Hello? Okay, cool. Um, I think we are good. What's up, Pixel? Yo, what the? Dude, there's a virus on my computer, I think. Anyway, yo, what's up, man? Thank you for joining. I'm just setting up the update stuff right now. And then we will publish in 4 minutes. Okay, let me show off something that I did this update that most people won't see, except new players. We have an onboarding now, so you can see this little arrow. If I walk over here, it points me to a cat. I can pick him up. Now it tells me to go back. Then it tells me to come over here, put it down, and then it tells me to level him up. Pretty simple, but the goal there is that people will hopefully learn how to play a little bit easier. Because there's a drop. A lot of people, not a lot of people, but a decent percent never even level up a cat. So the hope is we can solve that, because that means people aren't even getting through the game very far. Let's see, let's go in game. It'll be nice for my friend that barely plays Roblox. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple, but hopefully it teaches people how to play a little bit more. Then right now it literally does nothing, so they just have to figure it out. What's up, Mars? You guys will get to see how I do the admin abuse, my commands and stuff. Let's see. Oh, we gotta publish it like now. All right, I'm gonna shut down servers. Did that publish? Hello? Whoa, they changed this. There we go. Hi, Mars. It's Mars. Lolol. Okay, so here's something you guys will like. New cat food, mythic cat food. This is kept on use, so you can see when I put it down over here. Yeah, I keep it, and there's just a cooldown until I can use it again. So that'll be helpful. If you ever need a mod, yeah, I'll probably figure out something for that soon. I don't know. I need to do something. What else did I do? There's 3 new cats. There is... it's hard to see them. There's Tom and Jerry, and then there's a ballerina as well. I don't think I really have any cats to fuse with. Let's see, I have a secret. Mythic. Oh, I can't fuse with the Grinch. Hey, what's up, Astro? Sarita? What's up? I do not have any cats that I can fuse with. Tedo, here we go. What's up, Cinnamon? I don't think I... Oh, I have one more Tedo. Okay. Let's see if we can get one of the new fusions. Tom and Jerry. That's what we're aiming for. Oh, I think it's a... There's a more luck going on right now. That's perfect. All right, come on. Oh my god, I didn't even... Bro. What was that, like a 70%? Come on. Do you have any cats IRL? Nope. I was thinking about it. I just moved, so I have a lot bigger space. A lot bigger house. I went from a studio to a 2-bed. So, I might. I don't know. Can you spawn huge Tole Tole? I can only spawn mythics and secrets. If you're in my server, I could spawn a Tole Tole, but I don't know if it would actually be huge. I think the command doesn't check the modifier. Let's see, what time are we at? It's up too easy. Can I join your server? It's full right now. If someone leaves, but I usually just play with whoever's in here. Ballerina looks so cute. Yeah, that was a submission that we got. Lots of good submissions in there. So, I mean, thank you guys for doing all that. Oh, someone already got Ballerina. Nice. I'm just looking at the Discord. Okay, 1 minute. Can I have your link to be on queue? If you just go to my profile, I should have my joins on. You should just be able to click join. Just my username. Please put them to sleep. Yeah, I'll do that a little bit. I usually put them to sleep once or twice at least. Garfield. Garfield was a good idea. I think I saw a submission in there, maybe. I'll have to check again. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. How long did this update take? Thank you so much for making the game more fun. A couple days, I think. I mean, usually that's how long they take, unless it's a bigger feature. Oh, thank you. Thank you. There we go. Get all the cats in. And I'll put them to sleep too. That says 60 seconds. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's definitely not 60 seconds. It's like usually like 5 or 10 minutes that they stay asleep. I don't know why that happens. I'll have to fix it though. Sometime. If I ever remember. Oh, there is an empty slot in here. Whoever was trying to join, now would be the time. Trying to do level lover. I'm only at 6-7. Those are bad. That was awful. But yeah, I want to do level lover. I'm trying to get Meowl. Why isn't there a large cat index? I just didn't know where to put it. It's not really a limited event. Like it wouldn't belong here with like Christmas or Valentine's Day. But I don't know if it belongs here either, because I would imagine a lot of people are just going to ask, how do I get the huges? Where do I find them? And they're not going to know. So I don't know. But I guess Nyan and Boba are also limited in a sense that you don't get them all the time. So I don't know. I was also trying to leave room on here. I wanted to add more in the future, and I didn't want to fill this up too fast. So I don't know. Same with here. Oh. You'd think after how many weeks I would get these commands down. Let's see, how's our player count doing? This is the most exciting part for me, is checking the CCU. 780, not bad. Not bad. We've been dropping a little bit in recent weeks, but the admin abuses still do pretty decently. Do you like cats or dogs more? I think I'm leaning towards cats. I don't know. I'm pretty even on both. I think I like them both. I just don't really have any pets in general, I think. Dude, I feel like the cats are already all gone. What the? Didn't I just spawn them? Alright, I'll spawn more. Do you think you'll have the tool menu on the side again? Probably not, because there's not a lot of room. I like the 6-button layout here, and I don't know what I would replace it with. Like, all these buttons are pretty important. But you can buy this permanent cat food now, right here, Mythic Cat Food, that keeps on use. So you don't have to continuously buy cat food over and over. So I think you don't need to have it on the side, as long as you can afford it. But I think at this point, for new players, this might be expensive. But I think if you've been playing for a little while, 1 trillion's not that hard. More secret ballerinas, it just spawns them randomly. I can't select it. You might get ballerina, you might get something else. I don't know. I could put down my cat food, though. There you go. Help these people out. Let's see. I have 3 right now. Let me grab a... I'll grab a Labubu. We'll do 1 more fusion. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Stay away from me. Oh, I have 5 seconds. Okay, wait. Someone put their cat food down. I think in a full server of even just 3 people or 5 people, you can rotate whoever places their cat food down to get optimal timing. Because there's a 30-second cooldown and it lasts 10 seconds. So just if you plan it out. Okay. Ooh, we don't have more luck this time, so it's less chance. Come on, come on. Oh. Hey, I'll take a Miku. All right. Oh, I don't know if you saw that. That cutscene is a lot faster now. The that end bit where it shows what character you got, it's a lot quicker. Sure. Yeah, I'll take a look. Let's see. Here, let me spawn more cats. Oops, I spawned. Well, you get more mythics. All right, let's see. We got all the. We got Boba, Bread, Huge, Nyan, Hearts, Cowboy, regular, Shiny. Nice, nice. We got more up here as well. I think you're only missing... I think you have everyone except Christmas. Because you got Valentine's, you got Wild West. Let's see, was there another... Oh, it looks like you don't have Easter either. You have some Santas. Oh, okay. Yeah. Not Void. I would get... Dude, I would get unstealable tickets on these. Someone might come over here and... I'm not gonna... But someone might want to do that. Oh yeah, Santa Nyan. Nice. Oh. Thanks, Pixels. You guys don't have to give me stuff. By the way. I can just give myself anything I want, so you don't have to give me anything. Are you working on a new event? Not like currently. We have a couple ideas for what we want to do. As it gets close to summer, we were thinking of a summer event. We've also seen some ideas of like candy or sweet themed events. So we thought maybe some kind of like Candy Land or something like that, or a sugary sweet themed event. But not anything we're actually working on right now, just ideas. We're trying to take a little bit of time to work on more like updates, like permanent style stuff, like the quest update, for example. That's going to last for a long time. Because you can grind these quests, you know. Obviously, you beat them eventually, but this gives you a lot to work for. Oh, thank you. Huge Void Cat. But, you know, the events are limited, so once the event ends, then it's like you can't do it anymore. So we're just trying to add some more content to the game that you can do forever. Because I think there's not a lot to do in the game right now. Spawn some more secrets. Can we sell the trios? I don't think you can. Sweets update is needed. Yeah, that's a popular one we see people ask for or talk about. So we'll probably do it sometime. Maybe not next event. We might do a summer event instead. I'm not sure. Will the quests Fabled swap up like a season pass ever? Probably not. They'll probably be locked to what they are. But we'll add probably new quests in the future. I'm not necessarily sure what they might be. But we'll add more quests, maybe new quest types, or even extensions. Like, example, now collect 2,000 or 3,000, and you keep going through some of these quests with more Fabled Cat rewards. But probably not going to change what's already there. But, I mean, we'll add new Fabled Cats for sure, whether that's through events or new quests. And I also want to add a couple that just spawn naturally anytime. Like, just right now, it could spawn a Fabled. Not a huge Fabled. It wouldn't spawn huge, but, you know, you could spawn. It could just randomly spawn. Because there's nothing like that right now. You have to do it from quests. So, definitely do that. Might also add some kind of way to get up all the way here. I've seen some asks for like a conveyor or something. And I'll probably add something like that. Because it is kind of a long trek to get all the way up here. I just need to look at similar games and see what they do for it. Because I honestly don't know what it would look like. Fave cat game. Oh, favorite cat in... Oh, my favorite cat in the game? I don't know. I really like... Let's see. Well, I gotta say the Derp Cat, right? I mean, Derp Cat is my whole thing. But I do like the Arthur Morgan cat. This was my idea. That's why that's in the game, is because I asked for it. So, that's probably one of my favorite cats. But I mean, I gotta say Derp Cat, obviously, because it's my cat. No, not Times 2 Luck today. I'll probably do one next weekend, maybe. There was just a luck event right before this, too. Maybe get different floors, make a menu where you can choose a floor to TP to. You should do an elevator in the middle of the floors rather than stairs. Yeah, some kind of teleporter, I guess. Either you walk right here. Yeah, probably you walk right here and it opens up. I'll have to be careful, though, because a teleporter... I don't want people to be able to teleport. I mean, they already do if they're exploiting, but I don't want an exploiter to be able to, like, use that menu to teleport over here and instantly claim whatever cats. So I do have to be careful about that. Who's the creator of the game? Technically me. It's a shared ownership. There's 3 of us. One of them is the modeler, so he's the one who actually makes the cats, which is why I said I asked for that one, because I asked him to make this cat. I don't make the cats. I'm the programmer only. I mean, I made a couple. Some of the more simple ones I made. Like, let's see. Let's go through here. I made the noob cat. I did make this one. I think I made Doge. I made Tole Tole. I think I made the Ender Cat. Oh, and I made the Steve Cat. I think those are the only ones I made. If you have to ask for... Well, yeah, I just asked him to make it. I didn't mean ask like I had to get permission or something. Hey, what the... Not like I had to get permission, but just I asked him to make it for the game. But yeah, I'm like partial owner. No, Waffles. Waffles also has a cat. He has a cat, which right here. What's Up Dog is like the... He's like the owner, I guess you'd say. We're all a team together. We do mostly actually games for like brands. Like we do games, like I'll show you an example of one that we just launched. Not I launched, I didn't work on this really. We did Sour Patch Kids. and Sour Patch Kids Choose. These are 2 games technically. We did these 2 games. We've done games for Adidas, Barbie, Givenchy, Lancome, Sour Patch Kids, Venmo. That's what we usually do. So that's kind of our team main focus. But we do our own little games on the side as well sometimes, which is what this is. What did you have for lunch? I made a turkey sandwich. That's what I made. Why doesn't he play? He's older. He's older. Oh, gotta refresh. There we go. Oh, what the? Yo, they released this. There's a global chat. I never even noticed. Hey, hello, sorry I was talking. We have enough cats, let's not rob. Let's steal general. I love admin abuse. They added a global chat. I think this is actually cross-server, so you can talk to people in other servers. Oh, it doesn't have my chat tag. It doesn't say dev. It doesn't have the verified thing or anything. Well, hey, if you guys want to trade... Oh, there it is. If you want to trade, you could use this chat. I don't see the global chat. It might be a rollout. Sometimes they do like slower rollouts where they don't give it to everybody at once. Just to test. What's up, JT? Oh, he's in the global chat. Hi, watching your stream. I was looking for him in the server. That's funny. All right. Global. Wait, not in the global chat. Hold on. I do this every once in a while. There we go. I like to imagine some kid is like playing on his TV, like on his Xbox or something, and he's got the volume up and that happens and it just starts like blasting. His mom comes in from the other room like, what's all that noise? It's all the secrets. I'm playing Retro Cats, Mom. Zooey Mama. I gotta get something. Hold on. I have, well, one of these is a rare. I probably shouldn't do that one. Let's see. I guess I'll take the poop cat. I'm sure nobody wants this. Uh-oh. Ah. Okay, I gotta get one more, I think. Let's see. One of these is a mythic. Let's do 4 secrets. I've been doing like mythics and stuff in there. Oh, there's a ballerina cap. This global chat is cool. I didn't know this was out yet. All right, there we go. Oh wait, no, I need one more. Is there any more? There's some over here. I'm gonna take this one. You don't tell anybody I'm doing this. All right. Let's do one more fusion. 50-50, come on. Oh my god, bro. All right. I'll do some mythics. I missed spell time. Here we go. I'm gonna get Ballerina Cat first try. I mean, you can find it naturally. It spawns. It's just a secret. The only fusions are the Tom and Jerry, which is what I'm trying to get, is Tom and Jerry. I mean, technically, I could just spawn them in, but I don't want to spawn them in. I want to get it. I want to do it legit. How much do you make? A decent amount. Most money comes from the brand deals, so it's enough to live off of. You guys pay my rent. All right, I'll do one more. I don't want to fuse the void because that's only a rare. Shh! Don't tell anyone I just did that. All right. 7% chance. You think we hit it? I'll skip. Boom! I got a secret. Well, I think I used 1 secret and 3 mythics, but still not great. And I got the poop cat, bro. Ooh. That's at a larger percent than I thought it was. What game would you work on if it wasn't Steal from Retro Cats? I could show you what game I have been working on. I've been working on another game. Yeah, that's fine. We can leave that. I'll show you the other one that I've been working on. If you watched any of the... if you follow me on TikTok, you'll know what this game is. Let me spawn more real quick. Are you able to add shift lock? It's in the game. Or do you mean mobile shift lock? Because I would have to add that, I think, myself. But yeah, shift lock is enabled in the settings. You should be able to use it somewhere. It changes. Okay, yeah, shift lock. All right, yeah. So this game is a little bit more complicated. The target audience is aged up, but I'll show you. Turn that off. Dude, I listened to that song for 30 minutes every week for the past, like, what, 6 months now? It's getting tiring. I might have to change that song. Okay. Let me reset my data so I'm like a noob. I'll show you the beginning. Okay, so first thing you do, upgrade menu. You come in here, you buy the build mode. Then you unlock this UI down here, and this is like a factory building game. So you need to take these elements, like fire, earth, and turn them into spells. So I'll just make a very simple factory here. You take the dropper, put it on a conveyor. Then we grab a combiner. We're only using 1, so we'll take the 1 input. It goes in there. Comes out here. This is not a finished visual yet. This is still early, so it's just a yellow ball for now. Then we take a sink. That consumes it. Then we go into combat. We have this little wave menu. We can start fighting. And basically every time that spell goes into that sink, it casts the spell. So we crafted a fireball. Now it's shooting fireball. You seem more excited about this one? Well, I've just been working on this one for a while. Hold on, let me... There we go. This one's been like... I haven't really been showing it off. I mean, I did TikToks and stuff, but I haven't shown it off much. So yeah, we're crafting a fireball. We can craft another one. If we do this. Oops, wait, hold on. Gotta learn how to play my own game. So here's a 2 input combiner. So it takes one from both sides. So it's taking the fireball and it's taking this fire. And it outputs red, which is fire slash. So now I have this slash attack and the fireball attack. And so basically the game loop is you will fight through waves, earning coins, and then you'll use those coins to buy more things for your base and upgrade it. This is where the shop is right now. This is going to get changed because Slime RNG came out, and that's like RNG mechanics, and so I think I'm probably going to change it up. Not fully RNG. I have this friend who's working on another tycoon kind of game like this, and he uses like, you can buy these little crates that have a couple things you can get. I guess they're kind of like eggs, like from Pet Simulator. They have like 6 items in them, and you can roll to get them. I would actually play this. Looks really good for non-release game. Yeah, put a lot of work. Waffles has been doing the visuals. So, I mean, he made the map and the items, and then I've been working a lot on optimization. I'll show you guys all that I do. All of these visuals here with the ores, this might be technical, this might be too technical. If you don't understand, it's okay. But you can see here on the server, which is what everyone else would see, there's nothing. Because these are all being sent over to the client and then like animated, which means basically better performance. If I enable performance stats, you can see our receiving, it's only like 2 or 3 kilobytes, which is really good. Same for these spells, only I will see them, and same for these enemies, only I will see them. So there's a lot of work going in to optimize this game as much as possible, because there's going to be 6 different plots, and so everyone is going to have their own factory running, and they're going to be casting their own spells, and they're going to be casting, they're going to have their own enemies. So everyone's going to be having everything at once, so I need to make sure only you see what you are supposed to be seeing, which means we'll have a lot better performance. But it was really hard to do. I mean, like, if we go through some of this code, I mean, let's go do, for example, factory runtime. This just handles how the factory runs. This is 3,000 lines about. Then we have what tells it to the client. That's another 1,500. And then we come over here, the client that actually animates it all. This is another, geez, almost 3,500. These are not supposed to be that long, to be honest. To be honest, did I use AI? AI helped me with this, so those could be better coded. But yeah, there's a lot of work that went into those. What age range? Probably going to be all. I mean, we'll try and get all ages. I would imagine we can. There's no like blood. I guess violence repeated, but hopefully as low as possible. No release date right now. I mean, we're aiming for like end of this month, maybe. Just kind of a soft release. Like, we don't know. It might not be exact. How long did that take? About a couple weeks. I think I haven't worked on this game in like maybe 2 or 3 weeks. I went out of town for the Hatsune Miku Expo, and then I moved, and then just a lot. So I haven't worked on it in a couple weeks, but I think I maybe spent like 4 weeks on this game. So this is about 4 weeks worth of work using a lot of existing systems. I mean, obviously you can tell the UI is, you know, same as Retro Cats, right? This is from an old game that I made, this upgrade system. So a lot of old code being used to speed up the process. But yeah, about maybe 4 weeks in total. There's not really much content, though. I mean, the only enemies are these noobs right now. And there's not really any spells. There's only like 3 spells. You can see I got some new VFX over here that we had made that I'll have to replace. Maybe a tester. Yeah, we could. We'll probably do like a little open test or something. Whenever the game gets closer to release. There's not really much to test right now that I can't already test myself. All right, we'll do one more. Someone got Cat Tower. Nice. Oh, Boba Party started. Get a couple more secrets. Oh, well, some of those will be Boba. There we go. There's a bunch of huges for you guys. And that's admin abuse. We all had bosses. Yeah, definitely going to do bosses. It's not done yet, but the code is set up in a way where I can make the bosses also cast spells at you. So they'll also have spells that they use against you. Most of the enemies are just going to like walk towards you. Like they literally just try and hit you, and that's all they do. But the bosses will have some simple spells maybe. But I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it for that game. I think that's really everything the game had to show. That's all I did was the plot, the fighting and stuff. Still a work in progress. I did a bunch of like TikToks, YouTube Shorts too. I uploaded them to YouTube Shorts, and they actually did better on YouTube. So I mean, you can kind of see progress here of like, here's what it used to look like. Like it used to be very much different looking. I mean, you can see how simple it is. Let's see. Try and show like the debug. Yeah, here you can see the ores are just like floating above. They're just, you know, I'm rendering and animating this all. So it was a lot of work to get this looking natural and good. I mean, there's bugs and stuff. And this, yeah, I definitely optimized a lot. Will you create a Discord server for it? Maybe. I might keep the exact same one that we already have, because it's just going to be under the same group, the cat fighting games. So I think I might keep the same server and just have some separate stuff for it. A unicorn lover. This was rephrased. Ooh, someone said bad words. Finally got huge Miku. Dude, this is cool seeing the global chat. But I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the stream. I honestly just wanted to do admin abuse and kind of test out how things look. I just did like, I set up my stream like an hour ago, so I wasn't sure how it was gonna look. I mean, it seems to be good quality. It looks bright. Doesn't seem too delayed. So pretty much all I wanted to do, I think. I'll give you guys a code. How about that? Let's see. I have a code in here that I don't think I've given out yet. Here we go. Use code DerpyDerp. I don't know if this has been given out already. Let's see. Yeah, it hasn't. Use that one. If you need a tester for any bugs or glitches, tell me. More interested. More interested than Steal from RetroCats. All right, all right. Yeah, when it gets closer, I'll definitely start asking for testers, because that's a more complicated game, so I definitely want to make sure everything works right. For sure. But, yeah, thanks for joining. I'm probably going to do semi-regular streams, maybe a couple times a week. Mostly working on this game, actually. Working on this game and working on updates for RetroCats as well. So expect more streams. There is in the Discord, there's a stream ping role right here. So if you want to be pinged whenever I do stream, it says Twitch streams, but I haven't changed this yet. I was gonna do Twitch streams, but then I did a poll and like, yeah, 84% of people said YouTube. So I was like, okay, well, I guess not Twitch then. So yeah, do that if you want to be notified. I don't want to ping everybody because I'm sure people will get annoyed if I ping everybody for every stream. I'll get the role. There's an exploiter in my server, is there? What's your username? I'll ban him. I don't know what can I have your username? Remits. Oop. I've never done a in-game ban. I have a banned command. They sped up to get the cat. Let's see. Oh, is this their username? Oh, I don't think I can join them. Well, just make a report in the Discord. If you get a video recording and put it in there, I'll get to them at some point. Anyway, yeah, thanks guys. Yeah, I'll stream pretty regularly. Not tomorrow because I'm gonna be out tomorrow. That's why Admin Abuse was a day earlier because I'm not gonna be around at the right time tomorrow. So, see ya. Oh, there's an extra button.